The story of Jonah.
This is Jonah. His job was to share God's word to as many people as he could. Jonah was a prophet.
God had a mission for Jonah. That mission was to go to Nineveh and preach to the people because they were sinning. All these people from Nineveh needed to be converted, and that was Jonah's mission.
But Jonah had other things in mind.
Instead of doing what God told Jonah to do, he went the other way around.
Jonah was hiding away from God, so he decided to go buy tickets to the city of Tarshish.
Jonah goes under the ship to take a nap, but what he doesn't realize is that upstairs all the sailors have a problem because God sent a great wind on the sea and that's causing a storm because of what Jonah is doing at the moment, which is running away from God.
The sailors started panicking, and they decided to throw all their personal items away. People thought the storm was going to kill them, so they jumped in the water.
The sailors found out that Jonah was actually the one that was responsible for the storm, so they went down to him and said, "How can you sleep? Get up and call on your God." Because all of them were calling for their gods and Jonah wasn't doing anything.
So the sailors decided to throw Jonah in the water so the storm would calm down.
When Jonah was sure he was going to die, God sent a huge fish that ate Jonah.
Jonah stayed in the fish's belly for 3 days, and he prayed faithfully to God so he would save him.
After 3 days, the fish kicked Jonah out of its belly, saving his life.
The people of Nineveh were doing so many bad things.
They needed to be repented.
Nineveh was a very large city. It took 3 days to go through it. Jonah began by going a day's journey into the city, proclaiming 40 more days and Nineveh will be overthrown.
The Ninevites believed God. A fast was proclaimed, and all of them, from the greatest to the least, put on sackcloth.
Even the king repented. When God saw what they did and how they turned from their evil ways,
He relented and did not bring on them the destruction he had threatened.
and these are our major fails.
I'm dying. I'm dying.